Hello, Miami Art Studio, and welcome to this week's episode of Moss News Middle School Edition. I'm Ale Ordóñez.
And my name is Joyce Albarro, and Moss News starts now.
There are many delicious desserts for Thanksgiving. Let's see if Evan Diaz and Julian Menendez will make a pumpkin pie as delicious as it is.
Good morning, Miami Art Studio. I'm Evan Diaz.
And I'm Julian Menendez.
And today we're going to be doing a competition to see who can bake the better pumpkin pie.
Let's get started.
We have our eggs,
We have the pumpkin puree,
the condensed milk,
the pie crust,
and the pumpkin spice.
Step 1. Preheat the oven to 425 degrees. Fit pie crust into a 9-inch pie dish and place it on the baking sheet. Step 2. Combine pumpkin puree, condensed milk, eggs, and pumpkin pie spice into a large bowl. Mix until combined. Pour into the pie crust. Step 3. Bake in the preheated oven for 15 minutes. Reduce heat to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Continue to bake until filling is set.
It's time to clean up. That's better. Let's take our pies out.
Slide them pies over. Looking fresh. And now to Evan's pie. Looks a little bit moist. Let's give it a try. It's a little bit cold. Reminds me of the brown Play-Doh. But good overall, Evan. Solid 7 out of 10. Starting off with Evan's pie. Evan's pie, it was great. He was mixing in his ingredients properly. He was using the right amount. He was very clean. He was cleaning up all his mess. And now to Julian's pie, the pie's looking as dry as the Sahara Desert, but let's give it a try. This is definitely his first time baking. He broke an egg on himself. While he was mixing his ingredients into the mixture, he dropped a spoon inside of it. And then he added cinnamon, which wasn't on the list of ingredients. It's not going too well, if I'm going to be honest.
Thanksgiving is a holiday that we spend with our friends and family and say what we are thankful for. Here's Bianca Arango with the history of Thanksgiving.
I don't know how Thanksgiving started.
Thanksgiving is a holiday that is celebrated nationally and takes place on the last Thursday of every November. As common as the celebration may be, many don't know how it started. This famous holiday started in September of 1620 when a small ship called the Mayflower landed on Plymouth. The Mayflower had about 102 pilgrims inside the ship who wanted to find a place where they can find a new home where they could freely practice their faith. When winter came, many of the pilgrims died because they were not prepared for the winter. When spring came, the pilgrims were greeted by Native American Squanto, who was a Patuxet tribe member. He taught them how to get food, build homes, and form an alliance with a nearby tribe called the Wampanoag.
The meal they shared was with the tribe they allied with to be able to defeat this native tribe. So it's not as easily described as some people on one side or the other might say.
Due to the arrival of the European settlers and the rising tensions with the rival tribes, the Wampanoag in 1621 signed a peace treaty with the Pilgrims to ensure their support in ongoing fights with the Patuxet. However, today Thanksgiving means more than the events that occurred in the past.
I believe that we did the right thing with Thanksgiving, which is to take the good that we can from that event. We're peoples who are so different in every regard. And we're not just talking about race, we're talking about culture, religion, that got together to share.
Thanksgiving means to me surrounded by family and love and just being able to spend time with people that you care about.
Just how Pilgrims had a feast because they were thankful for Squanto and the Native Americans, we should be doing the same thing with the people we're thankful for. Happy Thanksgiving, Miami Art Studio. I'm Bianca Arango, and now back to Newsroom.
Here's Alexandra with more information about Spirit Week.
Spirit Week is the week we return from Thanksgiving break, starting November 28th. Bands cost $5 to participate and show off your school spirit. Monday, we started with Barbecue Dad versus Sports Mom. For Barbecue Dad, it's required to wear polo, cargo shorts, apron, plastic spatula, or if you want to be a part of the Sports Moms, you will need athletic clothing, tracksuits, fanny pack, jersey of child. Tuesday is Recreate Baby Picture. Students print out a picture of them as a baby and recreate that look with similar clothing, hair, and shoes. On Wednesday, it's a day to go all out and dress up for the red carpet. Dress up as if you're going to a movie premiere. Any fancy attire or celebrity look, school appropriate. Take your friends and dress up for squad day on Thursday. Dress up as an iconic squad. Lastly, on Friday is Color Wars. Students go all out in your class color to show their school spirit. Spirit Week is the time for you to go all out and dress up with your friends. Visit Mrs. Coyle's classroom 3104 or her card during lunch to buy your spirit band today. We hope to see you participate, express yourselves, and have fun with your friends.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Mass News Middle School Edition.
Please follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Mas News MS.
This has been Ali Ordóñez.
And this has been Joyce Walabarro
Signing off.